How does power grid interconnection ensure reliability? Imagine a web connecting different parts of the country, all working together to keep the lights on. That's what power grid interconnection does. It links multiple regional grids and sources of electricity, creating a large network. This setup allows electricity to flow from one area to another, not just relying on local power plants. When one region faces a sudden drop in power or an outage, neighboring areas can step in and supply electricity. This sharing helps prevent blackouts and keeps the system stable. Interconnection also makes the grid more flexible. Different regions often have peak electricity use at different times. When they are connected, power can be transferred from a region with low demand to one with high demand. This reduces the need for expensive backup power plants that only run during busy times. It also helps incorporate renewable energy sources like solar and wind, which can be unpredictable. If the sun isn't shining or the wind isn't blowing in one area, other regions can supply power from their sources. Utilities benefit from interconnection because it makes it easier to add new power sources. For example, building a new solar farm or wind turbine becomes simpler when there are multiple points to connect to the grid. This helps meet growing energy needs while keeping the system reliable. Advanced technology, like smart sensors and data analytics, also helps monitor and control the flow of electricity across the network. This means utilities can quickly respond to issues and prevent outages before they happen. Demand response programs are another part of this system. Large consumers are encouraged to reduce their electricity use during peak times. When many consumers participate, it helps balance the load across the interconnected grid without needing extra power plants. This coordination improves overall reliability and reduces the risk of overloads. Finally, interconnection helps reduce costs and operational risks. It allows utilities to plan and invest in stronger transmission lines and infrastructure upgrades. These improvements make the grid more resilient against extreme weather, aging equipment, or sudden surges in demand. In short, power grid interconnection keeps electricity flowing smoothly by sharing resources, balancing supply and demand, and making it easier to add new energy sources. It creates a more reliable, flexible, and cost-effective system that can handle the challenges of modern energy needs.